Okay, good morning, everybody. In this time, we are debating about conventional agriculture, and here at my right side, I have the Cecilia Gomez, Karina Gomez, and Anabela Vasconez. They are against of conventional agriculture, and they are proposing a new alternative of this agriculture. At my left hand, I have Andrea Melissa, Hasib Mendoza, Cecilia Lopez, and Andrea Muela. They are in favor about conventional agriculture. The goal of this debate is about to discuss two categories of the agriculture: the conventional agriculture and the other part that is organic agriculture. Conventional farming system vary from farm to farm and from country to country. However, they share similarities or characteristics, that they have a rapid technological innovation, a large capital investment in order to apply production and management technology. And organic agriculture involves a production management system based on the ecological principles of nutrient cycling, biotic regulation of pests, and biodiversity. We will start with the initial statement in 3 minutes, and for the group in favor.
Okay, we're going to talk about conventional agriculture. Conventional agriculture is an agriculture that uses technology that helps to industrialize and increase the production of crops or other things like fish or animals.
Okay, the general point, the conventional agriculture is an agriculture that we are using for all this time. We are producing food, and the technology is increasing to the conventional agriculture. For that reason, this is a better method to keep producing the food for the humans.
Also, they include innovation in agriculture machinery and farming methods, like genetic technology, techniques for achieving economies of scale in production, and the creation of new markets for consumption.
Yeah, conventional agriculture is a system for production, that this production is in a very artificial way, and the human modify many processes of the nature to obtain better food and satisfy the necessities.
This time is for the against part.
Conventional agriculture have a lot of disadvantage because they degrade many resources like the soil and use all the nutrients that have the soil, and this produce that every time they use the soil we not have the same production and degrade the property of the soil.
Okay, I want to give option the organic agriculture. Some people can say that the first investment is a lot, but we can reduce the cost because we reduce agrochemical and some agrochemical that can cause negative effects in the health. And the production can be less, but we are thinking in the other people, in our sons, in the future generation.
The FAO today says that the organic agriculture is the solution for the damage that create the conventional agriculture. So
we need to say that the organic agriculture is a new way to producing in a clean way, to taking really clear the things that we need to produce and don't make damage in the soil, of the water, of all the resources that we need to produce.
It's time to the point of in favor.
Okay, as Cecilia says, organic agriculture it is less have a less damage in the human health. Yes, but also we have to think about the security of humans and in the aspects of feeding. So conventional agriculture have more production than organic agriculture. So for feeding the world, we need conventional agriculture because organic agriculture can feed the population, but not as conventional agriculture.
Yes.
Okay, conventional agriculture can produce a lot, but with the time damage the soil and other resources. So in the future, how can you produce the same quantity?
Because when you use conventional agriculture, you are feeding the population, like Andrea says, because you satisfy human food and also fiber needs. But if you damage the soil, you could use fertilizers or other mechanisms to provide nutrients to the soil.
But also producing in a agricultural way, in a conventional way, yes, we are producing a lot, but we are only producing for today, not for tomorrow, because we are damaged all the things that we need to produce, and also the use of fertilizer and all the things that you can do for increase the production is going to damage the soil.
Time in favor.
Yeah, but you have to think the knowledge agriculture in the world have the knowledge about the organic agriculture and the techniques that they have to use. Then you wanna spend a lot of money and a lot of time to teach them the correct way to do that. And that money can be used for the conventional agriculture to increase the production.
Yes.
But Jill said use the same money to keep producing with conventional agriculture. But every time that you produce in this way, you degrade all the property of the soil and the water. And in sometimes you don't have soil or an area to produce, and then you have a problem because you don't have production or food to feed the population. So the thing that we propose is to give a alternative like organic agriculture for the person in the future that have not only food in today, if tomorrow too.
Turn in favor.
Okay, remember that also industrial agriculture use technoscientific techniques. For example, in this case, the transgenics. Transgenic crops like corn that don't use pesticides, don't use fertilizers. So this helps to don't damage a lot the soil.
Yes. Turn.
Yeah, you say that the soil is going to be degraded, but if you see in another perspective, we always evaluate the soil, and when we are going to produce, we have to add some fertilizers or other products that are going to make like a balance with the soil to produce more. Because if we don't take care of the soil, we're going we're not going to produce anymore.
Yes.
Yes, but when you analyze the soil, you are thinking in the crop. You don't thinking in the soil and what the soil needs, because the soil needs everything. The soil needs all the characteristics that the soil has. When you do the analysis, you only thinking what the crop needs, and you use the fertilizer, putting into the soil the things that the crop needs.
Okay, and the alternative that we give no is only organic agriculture. We can give or talking about the alternative anything, sustainable crop agriculture. So isn't only organic agriculture that
Like my friends say, my partners say, we don't give only organic agriculture. We propose all in the same time to use alternative to increase production, but in a good way, like as sustainable agriculture. And also we know that with the conventional agriculture, you use a monoculture because you always produce the same crop in the same land and always use the same fertilizer, and this decrease the nutrients that have the soil and provoke that the farmers use a lot of fertilizer and spend a lot of money, and this is a very one of the most important things that have the conventional agriculture.
I think that when you use fertilizers like Anabela says, you help to first you evaluate the soil, how is the soil, the nutrients that the soil has, and then you add the fertilizers with the nutrients the plant needs. And also you evaluate the soil, because if the soil is degraded, your production will decrease. So you have to evaluate both. And other thing, when you use only organic agriculture, you couldn't feed all the population with food, because first, if you use only organic, you are in some part you are degrading the soil, because the production has to be very big, because we are a lot of people in the world. So you have to use you are using only organic products, and you are obtaining all the nutrients that the soil has. And how you think the soil is not going to be degraded?
But the first thinking of organic production is to produce in a closed cycle. What the closed cycle means? The closed cycle means that all the things that we get from the soil, we return to the soil. So we always keep a balance into the soil.
Janina said that the conventional agriculture doesn't like they can include other types of conservation. But when you talk about conventional agriculture, we can add other kinds of.
Okay, I think that organic agriculture can be, in our case, an alternative of agriculture. But anti-organic agriculture have the same ability or be able to produce the same that right now the conventional agriculture produce. I think also, I I read in an article about the benefits of industrial agriculture, and says that the 50% of Americans live on farms, and 60% of all jobs were directly connected to agriculture. So agriculture is the most important economic aspects in all our countries, not only in the United States, also in Latin America. So, for example, what about the people or farmers that want to produce with organic agriculture? They can't compete with the farmers that produce with conventional agriculture, because the conventional agriculture have more technology and have more productivity. Also, the products that have conventional agriculture have more, I don't know how to say it, more market and more demand than the organic products that are expensive, that are more expensive.
Okay, we are almost in time. We only have for one discussion more, and then we will pass to the final reflection and conclusion.
Okay, like she said, 50% of people live in a farm. So the organic agriculture is an alternative for integrate in the sustainable farm. So you can use all the remains that you have in a farm. Then you care the soil, care the water, and you use all the things that you have. So if you compare only the conventional agriculture with a sustainable farm, you have more money in a future.
Well, thank you for both parts. We knew that the goal of this discussion and the two parts put his efforts to debate, but for the numbers of the reviewers and statistics and contribution of discussion, the part in favor win. And like Jared Walker Smith said in his study of effects and responses of conventional agriculture, he says that it's hard to put single definition to conventional farming, as the term is used to describe a wide range of agricultural practice. In general, the conventional agriculture have more technological innovations, and they can produce uniform yields, crops, and they can feed more. However, the organic agriculture treats to feed the world, but in the other way that conventional agriculture. That's all, and thank you for your attention.